Sexual abuse has now become like a cancer in the society of the world. In every religion of the world, in every class, in every culture, in every race. Sexual abuse among the young ones, the old one, elderly people abusing the younger ones sexually, male, female, every race of the world. Sexual abuse has now become a cancer and is destroying the world gradually. I'm welcoming you to My Corner with Kendi Teogbola. Today, I'm going to talk about moving from being a victim of sexual abuse to being a survivor of sexual abuse. Whatever the type of sexual abuse you went through when you were young, as a boy, as a girl, as a young adult, as an old adult, one important thing is that it might take a while before you move on, because it might take a while for you to comprehend that why did this happen to you. It might take a little bit of time to understand what really transpired, especially in a situation whereby you are victim of gang rape, of incest, or sexual abuse, maybe from your brother or your sister, or from your father or your mother or neighbor, or somebody you really held into high esteem. You might keep on thinking that why did this person betray your loyalty? It might take a while, but I want to tell you today that you need to move on from being a victim of sexual abuse to be a survivor. The difference between the two is that victims will linger. Victims will still be thinking. Victims felt odd. Victims don't want anybody to talk to them about it, and they are being eaten inside. Victims want defeat, want their accusers to be punished immediately, even if they are just going on in their mind that they want it, they want justice. But survivor, although still got hurt, but wants to heal, wants to move on with life. One thing that is very, very important is that those who are sick in their head, that abuses all around sexually, they are just having their free time in the world, whereas their victims are caged. Their victims are being caged inside. But they need liberation. They don't know how to be liberated. But a victor, a survivor rather, although it's still odd, but is healing gradually. Today, I want you to be a survivor and not a victim. I'm going to tell you some areas, some stages of moving from a victim to a survivor of sexual abuse. Number one, this first point is full of don'ts. Don't blame yourself. If you keep on blaming yourself, you'll keep on hurting yourself inside. You keep on fighting. You keep on thinking about the incident. Why did I cause this? I might have caused it myself. Let me tell you frankly today, it wasn't your fault that you were abused. No, don't take the responsibility. No, don't be responsible for the evil of somebody else. Don't blame yourself. It is not your fault. So the first one is that don't blame yourself. The second don't is that don't take blame from anybody. People in the society, in your society around you, might want to fault you. You caused it. You did not cause it. Nobody wants anybody to abuse him or her sexually. You are not in the wrong place at the wrong time. You are yourself. You are good. The sick person here is your abuser. So don't let anybody blame you. Don't let them put it in your mind that there is one devil or evil that was tormenting you. That was why you were abused. No, don't take any blame or any fault from anybody. Number 3, don't be in fear. Please, I just want to implore you in this area. Don't let fear cage you inside. You have a lot of potentials. Go into the world and fulfill your destiny. Do not allow the fear that you derived from the abuser, the fear of not being abused again, cage you inside. Don't let what happened trapped you inside. You have a lot of potential. Go and fulfill your destiny. So do not be afraid. Another don't is don't feel guilty. No, don't feel guilty. And don't let anybody put any guilt on you. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about. Why did I do this? Why did I wear that cloth? Why did I go on that occasion? Why did I drink that drink? I should have been on the lookout. I shouldn't have allowed my drink to be spilled. No, don't feel guilty. It's not your guilt. It is the guilt of your abuser. And that abuser is not feeling guilty, my friend. Your sexual abuser is on the street. In another case, maybe even fulfill reading, getting a class, getting an education, getting employed. And until he is caught or until she is caught and disgraced, is fulfilling one area of his destiny. So don't feel guilty at all. Guilt is not your portion. Go out and fulfill your destiny. Don't hurt yourself. That is very, very important. That is very, very important. There are a lot of youths there that they cut themselves, they cut their body because they are hungry. Don't hurt yourself. Don't go on drugs to remove the guilt. Don't go smoking to remove the guilt. No. Do not hurt yourself. And another thing I'm going to tell you is that don't stay indoor alone. You have to be in the environment of those who love you. Don't stay inside alone. Don't be lonely. Don't be alone for any minute. Be in the community, in the gathering of those who are supportive. And then don't starve yourself. Eat healthy. Get food. Eat. Enjoy life. This is the only life you have. Enjoy it to the fullest, to the glory of God. Don't run inside. No. Enjoy life to the fullest. Go for exercise in the gathering, in the community, in the presence, in the environment of those who are supportive. You can get a book and read. Go get a job. Have a new course. Try and get something new. And be cautious. I know now that you are cautious. That's what makes you to be a survivor. Say positively, I will not be down. Nobody can cage me. Nobody can deprive me of my fruitful destiny. I will fulfill destiny. Don't let anything deprive you of your greatness. Don't let anything stop you from the beautiful future that the Lord has set before you. Go there, go out, fulfill your destiny, get that degree. It's not your shame. You think that people around are looking and talking about you? No, you are a star. You know one thing they talk about star. Everybody look up to the star. You are a star. Are people talking behind you that, oh, look at that girl, oh, look at that woman, oh, look at that? No. Don't let what other people say about you stop you. You are unstoppable. Move out. Be a survivor. Don't be a victim. Till next time I come your way on My Corner with Kehinde Teogbola, sexual abuse is not your shame. It's the shame of the abuser. Stay blessed.